my chauffeur, bitch, cause I don't like to drive. Me and Suburbans back to back, and we gon' fill them up with vibes.
What's good, everybody? This is episode 2 of Bring the Vibes podcast. I go by the name of Lots. I got a new host with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
Yeah, man, I go by the name D Wilson, man. You can follow me on Instagram, DEE Wilson 5_.
All right, I want to appreciate you, my boy, for coming on here.
Yeah, no,
glad,
for sure, yeah.
I'm glad you're a part of this.
Yeah, I seen like the last 2 episodes you had. That shit was fire.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you did watch the first episode so you can kind of get a feel of how everything is. Like I remember you telling me, you watch podcasts. I'm glad because you know what I mean. You kind of already know what to expect out of podcasts, stuff like that. So
nah, we hit it off real good though, like for sure. Like we think alike. Like it's crazy. When I was watching podcasts, I was like, that's some shit I say. So I know like the chemistry gonna be there. Yeah.
For sure. And I knew that too. When you were telling me that, I was more surprised at the end of the day. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You actually liked it the first episode. I don't know what to expect, people to actually, say about it. So I'm glad you liked it. So I already know you're gonna have some live topics, so I'm already know, it's gonna be popping.
I gotta pop my shit,
For sure. So
I've been seeing people on, on podcasts, at first I was one of the people that really didn't like podcasts like that because it was like, man, you just sitting people watching people talk. But it's like everybody got something in common.
Yeah.
Everybody go through certain shit that you never know the next man going through.
Facts.
I fucks with it.
And a lot of topics you want to kind of get your own insight on. Because, when you watch podcasts yourself, you kind of like, when you watch it, you getting your own feedback to yourself, amongst yourself. When you're watching it, your own environment at your crib. So when you got your own shit going on, you like, man, you know what? I wish I could have my own platform so I could speak on that type of shit. Or, so I could give my 2 cents on that type of shit. Yeah. So that's the same how I was. A lot of time when I be on Instagram, sometimes my stories, I just talk about certain shit that I see going viral. And people be like, that's how you just start a podcast. You always got something to say about certain stuff. You start. I'm like, all right, cool. I start a podcast my damn self. Yeah. So that's what made me jump on this shit. So one thing I did want to talk about, me and you, we both like music and shit like this. So I don't know if you seen I don't know when they did this shit, but you know how LeBron James and them got that show called The Shop, that little podcast they have where they in a barbershop and shit like that. Yeah. So I need to go watch the whole episode because they recently had one with Nelly on there. I don't know if you seen that shit.
Oh, no, I ain't seen
So basically, they was talking to Nelly and they were just asking him what chip on his shoulder did he have being a person from St. Louis, somebody that that's not a big lyrical, big city when it comes to the music, but he kind of broke through. So they was just like, what was a big chip on his shoulder, that he had? And he said something that was crazy, but it's like you had to agree with it 100%. So I got it right here because I didn't want to forget. He was like, when I had put out songs, I had to go against DMX, Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, and Luda. All of us were fighting for the #1 spot. So he was like from 99 to 2008. He said from 99 2008 and from 2010, it was the hardest era in the music game. Like you know what I'm saying, as far as comes to selling records and just when it comes to the competition and stuff like that. So when he said that, I had to agree with him because it wasn't easy in that era just becoming a rapper. Like you see how right now it's like a new rapper every other, you know what I mean? Like even in Atlanta they had T.I., they had Young G's, they said they had Ludacris. Yeah. But I feel like that it was a real tough era because you Lil Wayne, you had 50 Cent. 50 Cent was making hits and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like for him in general, I feel what he's saying because he not a lyrical artist, bro. Going against Eminem, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Don't get wrong, Nelly has some hard, hot ass songs, but it's I feel he come from. So for him to say that, I feel like for artists like him coming from St. Louis, I believe that was a hard ass era for him to try to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like you said, I probably would have to agree with him too. For the simple fact, back in the day, they had to grind. They literally had to sell their own shit
hard.
So it's they had to go, hear my CD, pass them hoes out. Now, hop on YouTube, make one video, that can go viral.
Exactly.
Social media is just so big now to where not that many shit is hard to do no more.
True.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. Just off him saying who he was going against and the thought process of trying to become an artist around that time. Yeah, I can imagine it.
Because like I said, now it's just so easy to become a rapper and you don't necessarily have to worry about competition like that. You know what I mean? Nah. You could just kind of make your own type of lane. But at that time, it was just so tight when it comes to new talent and stuff like that. And it's called, as far as big talent, it wasn't too many.
Well, what I can say is, also I feel like that changed, just the fans changed.
True.
Back in the day, you probably don't listen to one person. You don't care. You ain't trying to listen to nobody else. But now it's like you got fans that's love, like probably got they top 10 off the rip. No, exactly.
True.
Back in the day, people like, I can't give you top 10. Ain't no such thing as a top 10 to them.
Facts.
So it's like I feel like people grew into music a lot more, and it got to a point where like I can't just like one group of people. I got to go out and branch, and so.
Yeah, cause
I can see that being hard.
That's how a lot of people, come up with the Wayne heads, at that time. Everybody was loving Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne was running shit at that time, for sure, especially
he was
in that
young
era.
Too.
Yeah, in that era, like what he said from 99 to 2008, between 2010, Lil Wayne was killing a lot of shit. Like Lil Wayne was up there, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree, bro. I ain't even, that's something I probably would never think about until, like, somebody said, like, yeah.
I used to talk about shit like that, like, amongst other people, like how what I would notice is like it wasn't a lot of young artists getting on around that era of the time frame where he's saying like you don't see a lot of 15-year-olds and 8-year-olds, like you got the little kid talking about doing the dash 60 fucking miles. He young as hell. You got other dudes that's 8 years old, 11 years old in New York doing drill rap. So it's like you definitely didn't see this many young people getting on. The only few young people you seen is like Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, and shit like that in the rap game. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, like Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, they was marketable around.
Correct.
Like gangster rap was big, but if a kid was singing that around
at that time,
oh nah,
it would have been like It's like that shit can go viral now because of how shit has changed and what the internet feeds into. But like back then people be like, oh my god, he's talking about, even though they do it now, but I feel like it's like more like, okay, they feed into this shit. Let's keep pushing this shit out there. Let's keep giving it to them. So that shit crazy.
Yeah, they definitely for sure like made it to where if you just trying to be a rapper, it's like it made it to where it's so easy for you to do, because you can make one song and then boom, blow up. You can make a couple of money out there to where you could branch out and do other shit. If you're not really that good at rap,
facts,
do other shit.
It's a dude named Gary V. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but it's a white dude. He very smart. He got like he's an entrepreneur. He got a whole bunch of other shit going on, but like he got some Instagram. He be saying some real shit, and he said the exact same thing. He was like, music has changed so much now to the point where all it takes is one song. He was like, it's just to that point now. You just keep going, keep making songs, keep dropping them, because you're just one song away. You just never know. And then once that one song gets big, it's up to you to see what you're going to keep going. Like, as far as do with that momentum. You know what I mean? You got to take advantage of that opportunity for sure.
To piggyback off that, though, I really also feel like production has something to do with it, too, with the producer.
For sure.
Because, like, if you make that one song, you ain't going to get the top-notch producer. You're going to get, like, your homie or somebody. And then after that, like, all your songs get better because, you ain't got to really just worry about studio time.
Facts, too.
24/7 because you just made a hit. So,
correct.
Yeah.
You got to keep working with that person. It's kind of like how Gucci Mane and Zaytoven did. You know what I mean? Like, they kept cooking up. He ain't just
chemistry going
correct.
on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he branched off and messed with other producers, but like that was the main dude that he started with, got his sound with. You know what I'm saying? They came up together. So yeah, you definitely gotta do that shit. That's why I tell a lot of people like shit. I have a few people that I know that make beats and shit. As when it comes to that shit, I wish I knew how to make beats, because that's one thing artists need the most, because them niggas is a big part of the goddamn music production. I mean the music entertainment for sure.
And boy, definitely touching paper doing what they doing.
Yeah.
But since we on rap, hip hop or whatever like that, you kicked it off, so I'm gonna
go ahead
pull from my list. So, what's your top 3 favorite new artists right now? Like it can't be no artist that been in the game like more than 5 years. It got to be like somebody new, up and coming, like probably just hit mainstream or something like that.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna say one off the top. I'm gonna just say one off the top because I like a few of his music, and I heard his new tape, and I got some songs in there that I like. It's an artist named Yeet. I don't know if you heard of him, but I forgot what he is. He mixed. He look like a white boy. If you seen him, he look like a white dude, but he ain't white. He kind of like, he's Hispanic and something else. I forgot what the fuck he is, but like, crazy thing is, I'll never forget. I was chilling with White Mike, my partner. We was chilling in we was chilling in his grandma's car. We was driving somewhere. His grandma had satellite radio. And it was just a radio station that was just playing. Like, they had a segment where they were just playing underground SoundCloud artists.
Oh, okay.
And it was a few songs and we was just listening to that shit. They had a few, that was bumping, but it was just one song that went hard. I'm like, this shit sound live. I'm like, who the fuck is this? So they was like, this artist named Yeet, blah, blah, blah. And I never heard the nigga, never heard him, never seen him on the internet, don't see nobody talking about him, nothing. So I want to say maybe, I don't know if it was a year later, maybe some months later, I heard the song. I forgot where I heard the song. I think I heard the song on Instagram or some shit like that, or I seen the nigga song. He had like a video to that hoe or some shit like that. So make the long story short, the nigga got big. Like, he just started getting big. I started seeing the nigga. I started hearing his name more and shit like that. And then next thing you know, he got features with Drake and shit like that. He got a song with Future, Lil Wayne on his new shit. So he really doing his thing.
Oh, I definitely gotta look bro up then.
Yeah, he different. Like I say, a lot of his songs you may not like, but like the song with Future, I like it. I was jamming it with a female. And she was just like, who this is? That, like, she didn't say nothing. Yeah. She didn't say nothing when she heard Yeet, but when she heard Future, she was like, who this is? Is that Future? I'm like, yeah, that's Future and Yeet. She was like, oh, I ain't never heard him. I'm like, yeah. She was like, I like this song. And
I ain't
I'm
gonna
like,
lie, them Futures be doing that though.
Yeah, Future, yeah. It'll make a nigga tap in. So Yeet is somebody else I like. Damn, it's another nigga, bro. It's another dude, bro. Who I be jamming that's new? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just say him because he's funny. That nigga Boss, what's his name? Boss Man D-Lo. Yeah, that nigga is funny. That nigga boy is so funny to me. That nigga, I like that nigga say, Big Zah. That nigga funnier than a bitch.
Nah,
that nigga say,
like, bro, ad-libs,
that nigga say, what that nigga say? That nigga say, I shit on niggas every time they piss me off, baby. That nigga talk funny than a bitch. I fuck with that nigga.
Bad bitch, 55.
Yeah.
Hibachi, that boy funny though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
So I fuck with him
like them little lines though, like you said, that what makes his songs. Cause,
yeah,
bro,
I seen somebody else make one of make a little TikTok of a song I ain't heard from him and it was funny as fuck. So I was like, bro, yeah, I see. Like as soon as I seen it, I thought about you. I'm like, this is exactly what Diaz was talking about. Like, nigga, you can make TikToks a little line. So
nah, for real.
Him, he a second one. And damn, man, who's somebody? Because it's like I said, there's so many fucking artists that just come out, bro. So for number 3, fuck, man. God damn, bro. Number three, bro. Who the fuck can I say? Like, this so bad. Like, I gotta literally, let me just see for who I'm gonna say whoever the newest motherfucker I added to my playlist, because it gotta be somebody new, because fuck, bro. It's so many new niggas, bro. It's so many new niggas. Let me see who the newest motherfucker I added to this hard as new that I think are hard. Damn. Oh, my nigga, Skiller, baby. I fuck with Skiller, baby, hard. That's another nigga.
That's crazy, because I ain't even thinking about bro when I made my little 3.
I ought to say Rio too. Who I said second boss man, because I just couldn't think of nobody else. But Rio, he not new, but that nigga hard though. Nigga, that's like my favorite Detroit artist ever in the right now. Period. But who you got? Okay. Who your 3?
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go 3, and then I'm gonna go down. So I'm gonna have to say Infamous. I like.
Oh yeah. He hard. He been hard.
Bro be freestyling too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I fuck with that. And I'm gonna have to go with Young Ro. I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with Young Ro when he was doing features with Houston artists.
Yeah,
he from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Bro be popping this shit. He with McMill. He signed with McMill. Yeah, bro be popping this shit. And the third one, I don't know. I'm kind of like tossing it up. I'm gonna have to say D Baby. I fuck with bro.
Hey, D Baby hard as fuck.
I ain't really been on his new shit just recently, because I'm that old shit that he had, like I'm still on that right now. So, but I'm gonna have to throw him in there, because he got some shit that I fuck with.
I don't like how, because I follow a lot of music pages. I don't like how the music pages and the comments, they kind of be trying to make that him and Mexican OT beef shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's no beef between them two, but I feel like those are the top 2 artists, Mexican, Hispanic artists in Houston. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't jam Mexican OT. He's fucking talented, he's hard as hell. Yeah. He can freestyle his ass off. I just don't jam his music and shit like that. But the shit I've heard, I gotta say, he cold as fuck. But mainstream wise, he's bigger than D Baby, because I feel like D Baby is like more of a like, kind of like a Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Gates, I don't think Kevin Gates asked to be mainstream. I just feel like it kind of came to him based off the music he made. I feel like eventually,
I don't think it's the mainstream. I think it's just the money. Like,
correct.
As long as I get my bag, I ain't worried.
Correct.
About else.
I feel like he can. The music he has, I don't see it can't not be mainstream. He made some live. Like I'm gonna be honest. The crazy thing is, speaking of D Baby, I swear to God, I've been saying this shit. I put this on everything. When I first heard this nigga, I said this the Mexican Kevin Gates. Before he even knew Kevin Gates, I said he the Mexican Kevin Gates, right? Mm-hmm. I used to be in comments. I see them niggas in Houston. It's a Houston ball plays. Speaking of Stay Down, shout out Stay Down Productions. Them niggas, they used to post. They post his music.
Mm-hmm,
So I'll be in the comments like, this the Mexican Kevin Gates nigga move. Like, nah, he don't sound like Gates. So boom, fast forward. He make his name. He get big. D Baby do an interview. He's on a podcast just like this.
Yeah. What is it? Was it Vlad?
No, it wasn't Vlad. It wasn't Vlad, but it was a podcast. I forgot the name of it. But he was talking to a dude. He was D Baby and a Mexican dude.
And his homie.
Yeah, and he was talking about how he called Kevin Gates called him. It was like, nigga, you the Mexican Gates. When he said that shit, I was like, nigga, I been saying this shit.
But you know what's crazy though? When I seen it, I had a different feeling. I was like, hell no. I was like,
you don't think so?
No, but look, I was like, nah. Then when I started listening to his music, that was stuck in my mind. And I was like, nah, bro. Yeah, I see it.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, I do.
I couldn't help it. It was like it's not deniable, bro. I mean, it's undeniable, bro. When I heard that shit, I'm like, shit nice. I fuck with it. I'm like, this nigga say he remind me of Mexican Kevin Gates. So to see him and Kevin Gates link up and they got some songs and shit like that, and he say that shit, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised at all. But like, nah, D Baby, I fuck with that nigga though. I fuck with his music. He really came in and really made a name for himself in Houston though for his music and shit like that.
For real,
I'm talking about, and
bro really got like, I ain't gonna say he just a lyricist, like really just cold with the bars, but he be dropping some gems. He be dropping some. Like he more of a I feel like a rhythm rapper.
Yeah.
But boom, I'm gonna hit you with this rhyme, and doing a bar. Yeah. It's like, I like them little setups.
I like how he sound on auto-tune. Nigga,
nigga
sound, I don't know his settings, but if I had that nigga settings on the auto-tune, bro, I'd be making songs, nigga. Like, that nigga be sounding live with that shit.
That goes back to what I was saying. It's all about basically the production team.
Yeah, for sure. The engineer, the
like
nigga making the beats.
If you just straight put auto-tune on your shit, it ain't gonna sound right. Like,
Facts.
You gotta fuck with it. Like, if you ain't fucking with it right, it ain't gonna sound right.
You gotta know how to, like, cause auto-tune got different keys and different, like, you know what I'm saying? It got a whole bunch of different settings. Like, I be doing that at the crib. I be fucking with shit, finding a new sound. So now I'm like, damn, I need to find a beat so I can match this sound and come up with some shit. That's really what it be. And then, like I said, the engineer, like, for instance, I done went to a studio with an engineer. His name A Red. And, like, people hear the song. They hear me, hear the whole song, and the first thing them niggas are ask after listening to the whole song is, damn, who mixed your shit? Where you went to record that shit? And I was like, oh shit, I went to A Red, you know what I'm saying? So it's like once they hear like the sound and the production of that shit, hell yeah, they like, bro, that shit went hard. Where you went to record that shit? So it really do be the quality of the motherfucking song too and their production. That shit matter though.
It make a big difference for sure.
So man, I seen some I also see like this is a topic that a lot of people be talking about, but you know we men, so I just be want to talk about shit. I know other men are chiming us. So what's your thing, man? What do you prefer, natural bodies or BBLs, bro?
You know what's crazy? It's like I'm a man.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
What it is.
Yeah.
How you got it.
Yeah.
It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
But if it's not right, and it's just not for me.
Yeah. Facts.
So I don't try to go into, oh nah, you got a BBL, I'm done.
Facts. Yeah. True that.
BBL be looking, hey.
So yeah.
I'm a man. I gotta go with what I like.
Yeah. True that.
It might not be natural, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So and I'm not the type of dude to ask.
Yeah.
Even if I know, I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you just like asking somebody, oh, you got veneers?
Yeah.
And they lie.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Why? True that.
If I pay some money for it, hell yeah, I did.
Yeah. And it's females out there that do just like that. They pay for it. They gonna admit it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, shit, I got the money. Yeah, I paid. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So how you gonna hate on me for bettering me? I feel like this better than me. So
yeah.
With you.
True.
But yeah, as a man, I just feel like it all depends on what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
If it ain't. I mean, I can't. Who am I to say, oh, your BBL ain't right? But I'm just saying, as far as me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not that type of nigga to tell. Oh, yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah.
But I'm have it in here like
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
Nah, but if it's going, it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like the same way you feel. Like basically, as long as it look good, because you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know they got the ones that look retarded. They got some out here that look ridiculous. I'm talking about like, you know, you should have told a doctor to redo it or something before you walked out that motherfucker, because it look ridiculous. But like,
you know, it's crazy. Like, not to cut you off, but you know when you like it ain't right when you go to the doctor, it's like you know that shit ain't right.
yes, when you get off that table or look at it, come on.
And you willing to put yourself on Instagram. I'm not saying hide yourself for the rest of your life, but I'm just saying like you putting yourself on there. Then you want to argue with people. You knew exactly what's gonna happen.
Yes, you see the people firing your ass up in the car.
You knew what was gonna happen. Like why? Like come on now. But like, and then I hate when people like, oh, you ain't got, bro. It's social media. That's what it's there for. That's
Exactly.
what you posting it for.
Exactly.
And comment. That's why they made the comment session. So
Exactly.
When you get mad, it's like you looking for that attention.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
So I don't have no sympathy, because you looking for it.
Facts.
Yeah.
I just salute the women that, don't get me wrong, I just salute the women that, because like I said, as long, cause like face it, Erica Banks got a live as BBL. Her shit look like you couldn't even like. She must have went in there and told them niggas straight up, don't make it look ridiculous. I want this shit to look real. I want people to look at it and have to ask, did you get work done? Like you got a BBL? Or is that real? You know what I'm saying? Because I know females who got real bodies, fat booties, and people be asking them, is that real? Did you get your work? You know what I'm saying? So it's to the point where I feel like females need to go that route. But like, I salute the women that, you know what I'm saying, to go through the grind and, you know what I'm saying, work naturally and get the shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, I know that shit ain't easy. And I know that shit, that's why some of them, they say, fuck it, I got the money. I don't want to go through this route, the long drive, the long process of that shit. I could just go ahead and do this shit and knock it out. But yeah, I'm the same way. I don't give a fuck. As long as it look good, it don't look stupid and retarded and you look like an ant. You know how people be putting the ant emojis when they see motherfuckers?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
the little skinny leg, big.
But I ain't gonna lie. I seen a couple of people that had it. Like I don't know them personally, but
yeah,
I seen like before and after pictures, and I be like, before, like you was cool.
Yeah,
like,
some people,
have to, but it's like you even look better. I understand.
Yeah,
but you ain't have to.
Social media does that to. I feel like social media does that to some people because. They don't get me wrong. They just feel like it's not enough because they see another girl with a bigger ass, or they just see all these other women with big booties, and it's just like you already got a nice ass. You don't gotta do much, but it's like the more you see that, it's kind of like influencing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some people are more easy cause that's what niggas too. Niggas is easy to influence. You got niggas that listen to Shoot 'Em Up Bang Bang, NBA Youngboy. Now look at that. They think they really shooting 'em up bang bang. You know what I'm saying? See, they just that easy influenced by music. So just imagine a woman who got a nice body already, like you said, don't really need it, and she's seeing all these other women that's getting it. And it's just like, damn, I want my ass to look like big like that. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of.
But you like exactly what you just said. Like basically, they're just saying that social media is not good for followers.
Nah, it ain't.
You're a follower, you don't need social media.
True that.
Everything you see, you're gonna copy.
Exactly. Or you're gonna be more intrigued to try to do or mimic or just eventually get that shit. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
And like sometimes like when females do it, it's like I don't ever want to look at it as, oh, she got low self-esteem, because like we could say the same thing when people give veneers. It's like,
yeah,
you don't mean you got low self-esteem or nothing like that. It's like, damn, I look way better if I just do this one little thing. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy? you putting that in perspective like that, that should make a lot of people think like that. Like, okay, a person that want to give a veneer, they're not doing it for attention. They just want their teeth to be straight. Same thing for certain women. It's some women out here who probably not doing that shit for attention. They just don't, like I said, they don't want to go through the long grind of trying to get that shit done the right way. They just feel like, this is what I want. I got the money to do it right now. I'm going to just pay for it because I'm going to feel good about myself. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? And that's the same thing when niggas take steroids.
Yeah. Well, that ain't healthy. I mean, don't get wrong. Doing a BBL ain't healthy and getting a surgery because they died.
So niggas get steroids and
I ain't doing the roids though. I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm just saying, you see how you saying I ain't doing the roids?
Yeah.
You got women that saying I ain't doing the BBL.
Facts though. Facts.
So
facts.
It's like,
and the first thing to think about is about dying. So and I'm thinking about the bad shit about steroids. So it makes sense.
Because if think about it like this, if doctors recommend steroids, how many niggas you think that'll be on it?
I mean, it's
they
a lot.
Say it's no side effect, no nothing. You get steroids, you get muscle. That's the bottom line. No twists and turns, no end cuts about it.
So let me ask you this: okay, but you can still take steroids. My guessing is just how them niggas is abusing it, like that the amount they take, because they got steroids that you're supposed to take that. You know what I'm saying? That they give you, like maybe.
But no, it's the side effects though.
Okay,
I don't know if they true, but
yeah. Facts.
Side effects. You get smaller if you
correct.
So it's like,
oh yeah, nigga ain't fucking with that.
they ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
I don't care how swole I look.
Yeah, I ain't drink Mountain Dew because I heard that shit shrunk a nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been hearing that shit since motherfucking 4th, 5th grade. I stopped. As soon as I heard that shit.
That's crazy. I stopped, but but after a while, like after I got older and I started, growing up, man, bro, I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
that shit just tastes good.
That was a myth, but I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, for the longest.
Nah, for real.
I was not fucking with Mountain Dew. I was like, nah, bro, it's gonna do that shit. But nah, yeah, like I said, the BBLs, I ain't tripping on them hoes. I love Erica Banks BBL. She got the best BBL I done seen. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't telling nobody who a doctor is.
I wouldn't test to that though.
What you mean, the best? I think
Best?
only reason I say the best because she came out and admitted, like, she's not denying. Like, she was one of the ones that, I'm gonna be honest.
I was finna say I got it out there.
She admitted it, that she was very firm on, I'm not getting no work on my body done, all of this stuff. So when she finally got her work done, she came out and said it. I know what y'all finna say. I know I said I never get work done on my body, but fuck it. Like, I got the money, and she put the money to good investment. Cause girl, what I'm talking about, I'll pay for that coochie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I'll pay for that coochie.
Not every female rapper, but like, a female rapper coming up, if you get that, bro, your music can be. I ain't gonna say your music can be trash, but it could be borderline mid, and your body gonna make it.
Man, Erica, ever since Erica Banks got that body done, she been shaking that ass in every video. And I don't think it's a video yet. I don't think it's a video yet. She done dropped that she ain't shaking that ass. She popping that ass in every video.
So look, let me ask you this. So do you think Ice Spice's body is bigger than her rap career?
First of all, her body and her whole, she looks good. She's a beautiful chick. Ice Spice is a very cute, pretty girl. So her face alone, that's why when she get on stage, she's shaking that ass all the time. I seen a video, they wasn't worried about shit. As soon as she went around and started shaking her ass, everybody went crazy. That's what they like. Sex sells. So yes, her sex appeal, her whole image is bigger than her career. Yes, I think that's what sells her more. The songs are not that, they don't do nothing for me like that. You think of this shit, you're not even a thought. I ain't fucking with that. Like, they like that. That's more of a kiddie shit. Like, I ain't surprised Northwest likes her. You know what I'm saying? That's I feel like that's the fucking age range of people that I feel like should like her, the little teeny boppers and shit like that. But yeah, definitely her sex appeal. That's definitely
her crowd. Yeah, that's definitely her crowd for sure.
That shit funny though that you asked that shit, but yeah, Ice Spice for sure. It's a lot of females that's like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That,
rappers,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? They sex sell more than they
I ain't gonna lie. Like, well, I'm gonna bring up it's other female rappers, but I'm gonna say Mulatto, like, her shit like neck.
Oh yeah, it's a balance.
Her music career really low key overdoing it, but it's like, bro, she don't never let that be. Like,
she has a very nice balance. Yeah, she's pretty and she can rap and she make good music and she got a nice fan base. So it's kind of like what you gonna say. You can't say I can't rap. What you gonna say? You can't say I'm ugly. You can't say I don't look good. You can't say I ain't making no good music. So it's like, Mulatto really doing her thing. That's why I don't think it's no real beef between her and Ice Spice. But I had seen some shit that made it seem like it was some beef between them. But I don't see why it would be no beef between them. Like, what the fuck? That's some awkward shit.
I mean, it's women.
But she not fucking with her. She not.
I don't feel like they on.
I mean, they talk about that.
But it be like that though.
I mean, they both look good, but like music wise, like of course Mulatto. What the fuck?
Yeah. If one of them drop an album or something, I don't know if they is, but if one of them drop an album, it makes sense.
Who you think they would jam more? It's hard because she got the kids.
Oh no, it wouldn't be smart on Ice Spice to have.
I would like to see
drop
that
at the same time.
I would like to see who would do more numbers out of them too.
But artists don't do that no more. They don't drop at the same time no more.
Yeah, it's not like Kanye West and that nigga 50 Cent. That was live back then. That's when shit was live.
Yeah.
See, that nigga, I don't think Nelly said Kanye West. See, like, bro, he was out there with some niggas, bro.
But Kanye West was producing before anything though.
But Kanye
he produced some crazy shit.
Kanye that nigga though, bro. Yeah. He been that nigga though on that music shit. That nigga documentary is very inspirational, bro.
I didn't see it.
bro.
I ain't see
You
it.
gotta watch that hoe. When I say
Yeah.
if anybody got a mama like his mama supporting them with anything they doing, like you gotta, cause you don't see that shit. Like that nigga mama was his number one supporter, bro. Like for real. Like she believed that. That's why the nigga the way he is, all that self confidence. That nigga mama just really instilled that shit in his ass. She let that nigga know you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be the greatest. You know what I'm saying? He believed that shit enough.
He hearing it every day.
Yeah, and you see your mama like pushing you like the way she was pushing that nigga. Like you can't nobody really tell you shit at that point. That's why he moved the way he do.
Yeah.
So I see why though for sure.
Yeah, I ain't never like. Sometimes I was like, man, bro, tripping. But it's like, man, when you got all that money, you don't know how you act.
Nah.
It's like we everybody sit up here. If I get that money, I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. You know how many people said that? So it's like it all depends on who you got
It's some
around
things
you.
that I want to show people that I wouldn't do though, cause people got me fucked up. Like it's certain shit that people be saying. I be like, nah, if I had money, I wouldn't be doing that type of shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I go to the strip club and throw some money.
Oh,
but
yeah,
like
for sure.
the money that some of these rappers be throwing, I think Drake done threw like $500,000. I'm not doing that type of shit.
No. That's more like Drake money though. You can't say that.
I mean, if I had his money, I don't think I would do that though.
Bro, if I had Drake money, I would flex, bro. Like throwing $500,000.
I would flex?
That's a flex, bro.
That's a flex, but nah.
That's like nigga, you can never like say anything about me dealing with money.
Okay.
Let's end that.
So that's like them niggas that was popping them bottles, just pouring them bitches out. They felt like that was a flex, but that shit's stupid.
That's stupid though. That's stupid though.
But to them niggas
No.
felt like that was
right.
a flex.
You're right.
But
You're
that
right.
ain't.
That
ain't.
But like you said, it's like when you got money,
And
people
I'm pretty sure that
different ways to flex.
They have money though, because I'm not doing that. I
Nah.
don't give a fuck if I had the money. I'm
I
not
ain't
doing
gonna
that.
lie, I seen some flexes to where like, bro, you just did this whole flex. Now you broke as shit.
Now
So it's like-
see, that's dumb flexing. You got smart. Well, I mean, flexing depend on what it is, but that's dumb flexing. You doing that?
Yeah.
You flexing for to get people attention and make
Yeah,
it look
for
like you're
sure.
somebody you're not, and now your ass broke.
Exactly.
Nah, you retarded as hell.
Exactly. Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
Nah, for sure. But what I had up on here. Oh, okay. So, who do you feel like that's really losing it out here? Women or men? Like as far as I don't want to just say general relationship, but I want to say it's in the aspect of everything, like getting money, relationships, friendships, like all that. Just living life in general. Who do you think winning as a whole?
The women. Don't get me wrong.
I agree.
It's some niggas out here doing their thing, but it's the women, man. Don't get me, and niggas even going outside behind women, like, cause they can't leave them alone. They killing these women. You know what I'm saying? They beating the dog shit out of them. Don't get me wrong. It's some women out here. I don't condone violence, but some of y'all do need your ass whooped. Get y'all. And some of y'all females, y'all got partners, y'all know about this. Y'all might hear me say this, like, he wrong. But y'all know y'all got some partners that done did some shit to some niggas, and y'all know they was wrong. Like, this nigga probably a good nigga, not even that type of nigga, but she just crazy than a motherfucker. But for the women that's good women out here and they just come across a nigga that's just retarded, I feel like niggas is going outside out here and the women is really winning. Even women friendships. I feel like women friendships better. They going on girls trips. They having fun. Niggas don't do shit like that though. We should. But niggas just don't really do shit. It's some niggas that do. I'm not going to say it's not, but I feel like women shit, women friendships just look more funner than niggas. I don't give a damn. I just be real. You know what I'm saying? It do to me. From what I be seeing, don't get me wrong, I know some niggas would be like, or some women would be like, you know, some friendships you see be fake. That's true. But I'm talking about for the ones that's genuinely real that I be
Got
seeing.
myself a bitch cause I don't
Look
like to
this motherfucker,
drive.
you know what I'm saying?
Suburbans back to back and we gon' fill them up with vibes.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We for sure got way better friendships for shit.
You
son.
think so? Man?
For sure.
I guess I'm only speaking on what I've seen.
Okay.
And even in my circle, because my friend Sherman done said it before in the group chat, like, bro, our circle suck. Like, bro, we trash. We don't really be doing shit.
Yeah.
So if somebody can say that, then he know that shit too, because he's saying it based off probably what he see. Like, it's other niggas out here that's friendship circles doing more shit than us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the only reason why I say you make a point, because you know you have your group of niggas to where like, bro, we really don't be doing shit. But then again, you got that friendship to where like, hey, it's bro birthday. You know, it's a special event. We gonna pop out.
Yeah.
Like girls can just pick anything. Oh, we gonna celebrate anything.
Yeah.
It gotta really be something.
Yeah, true.
And then on top of that, it's like, I feel like I know like me and you, we don't know each other like for years and years.
Yeah.
But we know each other to a point like we got our relationship here.
Yeah.
And we cool with that right now.
Correct.
Until we bring it up here.
Facts.
With women, it's like, oh, we met each other and we cool. Oh, you go out on Instagram, you ain't invite me. How we beefing?
Facts.
It's like,
and it ain't like that. It ain't like that with me.
niggas.
Because I know somebody who did that shit. I'm like, you just met this bitch and you mad because she went out with her friends instead of you. You don't even know this bitch like your best friend, but you're mad at her.
Exactly.
You're weird. That's weird to me.
Cause like with niggas, it's like if you just meet a nigga or whatever, and y'all really cool, and you see him on Instagram having fun, you ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna like bro pictures.
Facts.
You know, show
You know
him,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
go have a good time.
Yeah,
and then when you see him, you gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie, bro. You was turned up.
Hey, next time let me know. I'll pull up. Yeah,
exactly.
But on some shit because you seen he was having fun and you want to be there. Like, bro,
exactly.
that damn, bro.
You
next time I let that boy know. Let me know. I'll pull up. Because I like when I see people having a fun time because I'll be like, bro, if I'll be getting turned up with that. Oh yeah, hey, I gotta go turn up with you. Let me know. I'm the same way.
And like another reason why I just feel like women is winning because it's like they really don't have to work for shit.
They don't.
And it's like the one that's trying to make it seem like they have to. It's like, no, don't get me wrong. Some women do. All women don't have it easy. But it's like the majority of them, it's like, bro, if you just sit down somewhere and listen to what somebody's telling you, you get your rent paid.
Yeah.
You get your rent paid less for that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like niggas I don't want to sound like a hater when I say this. I don't want to sound like no hater when I say this. I'm not even gonna say the niggas with money. I'm gonna say it's the I don't know how I put it.
It's both.
The weird niggas with money though. It's like you paying for any and everything. Like, come on now, bro. I seen one girl. I don't want to bash nobody, but I seen one girl on Instagram. She had like 100K followers. I'm like, no way in hell. The way you look, no way in hell.
She don't look good?
Nah.
Oh Lord.
Nah, I mean, body, yeah.
Maybe that's
but
why
like,
some bitches be buying followers too. You gotta watch that.
Exactly. Then, but then she posted, "Oh, I'm getting flowed out. I'm getting fluid out. I'm doing this and that." I'm like, bro, like, you winning.
Yeah.
Women, she ain't the only one. It's more other women like this. Like y'all really winning because it's like y'all could do the most simplest shit to make money. That's there.
Some women, like you said, it's some women that got to. I don't even feel like they have to. They just choose to. You know what I mean? Because like,
they said, yeah.
Because they got, some women do got morals. They don't want to do that. They just not what they want to do. But they know they could though.
Yeah, but them be with some of the women like the circumstances. Like,
correct.
They got their heart broken too many times. They ain't fucking with that shit no more.
Facts.
They chose what they chose. But it's like, women definitely winning.
That's crazy that you brought that up. Because I had been said that shit. Like women, like shit. They just. I would be honest. Since I was young, I used to always just tell women like, it's easy for y'all to get opportunities. Like since I was working, like as a young dude coming up, like I always seen it. Like I seen girls get hired just because they look good. I'm dead. I'm talking about. I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm in it's like a hallway that's going to the manager's office. I'm over there getting some shit. I see them interviewing. I hear them interviewing the girl. I see her go in the office. Soon as she leaves, I hear the two managers like, "Yeah, you see that hot one that we just got? Yeah, she looks good, huh? Yeah, man, we just hired her."
Wait.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I already know why she got the job. She look good.
With that, it's like, you're right. But you do got some women that be like, "Oh, we don't, well, nah." They be like, "Oh, we don't want that attention." But you come to the interview with tight clothes on.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on now, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to look good to get the job. So let it be that. Don't make it seem like, oh, we don't like going through that. It's like, some might not don't like going through that, but it's like most, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I hate when women be like, oh, men's are dogs. Okay, if you believe that, and then when you see a man and he act like one, why you so surprised?
Yeah. Facts.
Like,
that's true.
Yeah, so it's
that's a good little, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be surprised.
Exactly.
You should, if you think that, you should expect that. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be
you should be surprised when you first meet a dude and he hasn't showed you that he's one.
Correct.
That's the only time you should get surprised because you feel like all of them one. So
yeah, correct. That's how you think.
Meet one, you shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You should have been looking for it.
That's true. But nah, women, they is winning though, like a motherfucker. Man, I ain't gonna care. I'm glad you brought that shit up. Another one I want to talk about is basically the Drea Michelle incident with her being pregnant by Jalen Green.
Oh yeah.
Like why? Like this? Because they both wrong. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's 22, she's 39 or some shit like that. It's a 17-year difference, which is very big, but they're grown. I just feel like me personally, I feel like they're making a big deal about it because if it was a man and it was a female, it would have been a bigger uproar. I don't think because don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of people say they're grown. Like this is true, they're both grown. He's legal. He knows what he's doing. He knows who the fuck she is. I'm pretty sure he knew who the fuck she was before he made it to NBA.
Right.
But I just feel like because I see women making more of a big deal than niggas. Like I'm gonna just be honest. When I look in the comments, I see more women mad than niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like people are making a big deal about it because if it was a man, since they seen them together, if that was a man and a woman, and he was 40, and it would have been a whole uproar. And then this come out, oh my God, he needs to be in jail. Fucking lock his ass up. So I think that's why people is making a big deal. Do I think she needs to be locked up? No, I'm not. Because like I said, they're grown. They can do whatever the fuck they want. But I just feel like people making
we literally got laws saying that that's okay.
Yeah, correct. So just for that reason.
Correct.
But I just feel like that's the only reason I feel like people are making it a big deal. Because the fact that it's not a big deal because it's her and it's not a man. You know what I mean? If it was a man, I already feel like people would have been tripping since day one, finding out that nigga was fucking with somebody that young.
Yeah. But another thing too, though, it's like I don't want to get in too deep with it, but I definitely feel like race has something to do with it.
When you say that, what you mean?
Like, white people been doing it for years.
Yeah, Elvis. I heard.
Mexicans been doing it for years.
Yeah.
So it's like when African American doing it, it's like, oh, why is something wrong with it now?
Yeah.
And the white people has been doing it way more than throughout history.
Yeah, because I didn't know nothing about Elvis. Like when I heard when they talked about the white people that did it, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that. Oh shit, I didn't know that. So yeah, when you say that, it is true.
Yeah, I really be feeling like 1, he an athlete.
Correct.
2, he black.
Yeah.
And 3, I'm not gonna say the type of woman he chose, but it's like she's a reality TV star.
But
so sex sells. So they feel like, oh, it ain't love. Like, how you gonna determine what they got going on?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, D. That shit, bro. That shit ain't love.
I know that.
These young niggas gotta be smarter, bro. With the women they get paid, you still having that other nigga.
But you know what I'm saying though? Like, yeah, we all on the outside looking in. Yeah, we can say that, but we don't know 100%. Just because
D, you heard what happened to the last security guard. What that nigga that Brittany Reiner got? You heard what happened to the last security guard? Yeah.
No, I agree 100% though. But it's like.
But you right though. We don't know.
Let everybody get their opportunity in.
We don't really know.
Yeah,
if that nigga really could love her, but maybe it was a really good connection. Because we on the outside looking in, of course. Like we can't expect Dre Michelle to date a nigga that's working in a corporate business that's a CEO. I'm not saying she couldn't bag that, but like seeing her with an athlete, her last baby daddy he's an NFL star. He played for the Cowboys, I think, or some shit like that. So it's like
I don't know, bro, but I do.
I never heard of him until she dated him. This was crazy damn thing. Like to me, nigga, she's the reason why I heard about your ass.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But it's not a surprising thing and shit like that. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like them niggas need to be more smarter. That's all. Cause you a young nigga, bro. You 22.
But you know what the thing is? I feel like them dudes, bro, it's like everybody had that feeling when you young, bro, and you like, oh, I'm gonna make it, and you be like, oh, I want to mess with her. It's like right now she's young, you younger than her, but right now she's young, so she look good.
True that.
So when you get in the industry and you finally bump into the person you've been lusting over since your childhood, it's like you gonna be stupid. I mean, I'm not saying every dude gonna do that because I know me. It's too much. It's too many out here to be like that. Honest.
We all gonna do it. You know why I know that?
No. I'm saying. Of course, I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Yeah.
But relationship and
you're trying to hit.
Nah.
Yeah, it's different.
And baby, nah.
Yeah, see, that's the only thing they're messing up on is the baby. Because like, some people say Meek Mill dumb for not impregnating Nicki, but Meek Mill did say this in a song. He hopped on a Mr. Philly that he should have got pregnant though.
Oh,
but,
that's really
he should have. Don't get me wrong, he should have. I'm not saying, but they're right though. I feel like that he should have, but they said he's dumb for not. But yeah, he said this on Mr. Philadelphia. He got a song on that Miss Me with Drake and Wayne. You know that Miss Me When I'm Gone. He hopped in him, but he said, I love Nicki Minaj. I swear that I admitted I hope one day that I meet her just to say I fucking hit it. So you could tell when he ran with that line
for so long.
I'm not surprised. Like when I seen Meek actually bag her and he was in a relationship with her, I'm like, oh nigga, you been saying that shit since before you was famous that you wanted to get Nicki Minaj.
I knew it wasn't gonna last though. They both rap.
I'm gonna be honest.
They both rap and
I was
So you
surprised.
saying when they get in an argument, the one person ain't gonna make a diss track?
I'm gonna be honest. I was surprised that didn't work. I thought that was gonna be work. I thought,
No.
and it's not even because I like Meek. I just felt like that was Nicki's a hood bitch. This a hood nigga. This a street nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all from up north. You know what I'm saying? Y'all damn near y'all close to each other and shit. But
Nah, I'm guessing because I feel like I know.
because come
I
on,
know,
Safari
but
and Meek.
Yeah,
I ain't
but-
surprised that. I mean, I'm
But
surprised they
you
broke
gotta-
up.
you gotta
I mean, I'm not
you
surprised
gotta
they broke.
think
Excuse
about
me.
it, though. She was making more money than him.
Who did Meek or Safari?
Than me, both of them. First of all,
She's always gonna be making more money than
but
this.
it was like, I just feel like me. I might just. I don't know. It's,
But Meek can rap with Nicki though. Like,
he can.
fuck the money.
But money, like bro.
I mean, the
bro,
money, yeah.
money. Is like basically is the dictatorship of relationships.
She had more money than him, but he good. He can handle his own though. Like she ain't like
Bro,
don't like she had to
not
pay
that
for shit for him.
I know, but not that many women making more money than they nigga is saying like, okay, I'm being submissive or I'm just gonna be that girl, that dream girl. Like you got money, all them females that he was dealing with, bro, they bowed to him. Of course, this Meek Mill.
But who gonna make
She
more
don't
money?
look at him as like.
Who Nicki gonna date that make more money than her dog? Remember we had that conversation like out of like, you know what I'm saying, out of the people in Meek, you know, generation, like who gonna date her besides him? That was the perfect nigga for her. But like, who you think can date Nicki that got more money than her?
It can't be in her industry though.
What then who gonna? You think NFL players making more money than her?
Nah. It got to be like somebody like that own businesses, like nobody, like a private millionaire.
She ain't fucking with no nigga like that. I mean, she might.
I mean, he got money. I mean, why not? If he got money and he can keep up with your money and he a cool ass,
You gotta
nigga,
be able to handle her. Nicki ain't just a regular female. She from New York, bro.
No,
New
no,
York
no,
women
no,
are
no,
different.
Bro, I seen niggas that ain't from the hood handle a hood female.
For real?
I seen it done. Yeah, it's all based on how you talk to a woman. If she gonna let you know what she gonna do the way you talk to her.
I had to be a fly on the wall to see that shit, bro. Cause the hood bitches is just reckless.
No,
Some hood bitches
I'm not saying bro went in the hood, he was just a pushover, but he was like he had hood nigga mentality. But
Okay.
he never was in the hood. Like he's not gonna just push on him.
Yeah, they just some niggas that ain't
you know
just
what?
pushed over. Like they just know you ain't finna just try to handle me type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and I feel like you ain't gotta be from the hood to have that mentality. So
Yeah, nah, that's
like
true.
if she me to do like that, that'd be cool. But I really don't know too much about the dude she with now though, to know if he touching paper more than her though.
That dude, nah, that nigga definitely not. You talking about the dude, Nicki new dude?
Yeah, her baby daddy. I think ain't they married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're married, but he definitely not touching more. He
say-
ain't touching more paper than Meek.
He
Yeah, he ain't touching more paper than Meek. I don't even know what that nigga do. That nigga like Tommy. We don't know that nigga work. We don't know what the fuck he do.
I thought he was just one of them quiet dudes that make money. But what I heard his little like his what it's called pedophile thing. I'm like, that's fucked up, bro.
That was some old shit from what I heard. From old
yeah.
shit. Like that make it seem like it's some current
Bro,
shit,
I
but it's some
heard-
old
I
shit.
heard at her concert, the kids had to go in a whole nother section because he was there.
Yeah, had to wear some shit. I mean, we heard that shit. They had to wear some shit to
like
make
a shirt or something.
to identify that they are underage
Yeah.
or 18 or whatever. They can't be around that nigga. That's some shit. But they take that shit. It's two things they don't play about in the world: is pedophilia and the LGBT,
Oh,
A,
yeah.
B, C, D,
That's
L,
number
M, N, O, P, whatever. All them letters.
number one.
They don't play with that
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
out here. They take that shit very serious.
They definitely number one.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
even if your case old, as you can see, that nigga case when he was like 14, he was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Still fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas do shit in jail, and some niggas get out and they completely change. Like this,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They a whole different nigga, and they walk in a straight line from when they got out. So you got niggas that change. So, but yeah, that shit is fucked up though. I ain't gonna lie. Now one thing, bro. I really should have waited because I wanted to see your expression, but I hate that I told you I should have just waited.
Oh yeah.
But before I came in this house, I seen it early today. But it's a rapper from Atlanta. His name is RX Hector. so this nigga, don't get me wrong, his mama look good. His mama look nice. I ain't gonna lie.
So before you finish, like, do bro got bars, or we just finna know him because of what the fuck he did?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna get him more known than his music because, like, first of all, half of the women that's gonna see this shit, they ain't gonna know. Half of y'all don't even know who the fuck RX Hector is. I guarantee you,
for sure, yeah.
they not gonna know. But when they see this, they're gonna probably be like, when they hear this, they're gonna be like, oh, I seen that shit because he's going super viral. All the fucking big blog pages are posting this shit. But how I heard of this nigga because Hood Rich Paulo One. Free my nigga Hood Rich, man. I fuck with that nigga. That's my nigga. I fuck with his music the long way. But yeah, Hood Rich Paulo One, he got this RX drug, money power drug shit, and he started with some niggas in Atlanta. He from Atlanta too. But RX, he started with another nigga named what's the other nigga name? It's another nigga name. I forgot his name, but it's him, Hector, and another dude. I wish I could remember his name. But make the long story short, that's how I heard about them niggas, the Hood Rich Paulo One. But I fuck with their music. I fuck with their style. I don't jam Hector though. Like I don't really jam his music, but nothing against him. Like you know what I'm saying? He got a little wave out there. He making some noise. But his mama, I guess his mama got a close relationship. I don't give a fuck. I love my mama to the T, but I ain't doing this shit. So his nigga mama birthday, he at the bar. So he recorded his mama. Birthday. You know what I'm saying? Mama had a nice dress on, black dress, you know what I'm saying? Had a nice shape, but the ass was fat. So this nigga recording his mama, this nigga gonna say, yeah, man, my mama got that big thing back there. This nigga proceeds to go like this. Clapped his mama ass.
Wait. When you told me this, I thought you was like, he hit it one time. He was
multiple times. Like that. So then the mama was like, oh yeah, this ain't fake. This real out there. I mean, she said, this ain't fake. This real back here. And started jumping and clapping her ass, dude.
I ain't gonna lie. Look.
Not in front of your son. Clapping your ass in front of your son is crazy work.
I'm gonna say this with the most serious shit, bro. Don't look at me because it ain't like that, bro. Mama had to, like, if your mama got ass to where you feel like you have to smack it, I gotta see that video.
Man, you're going to see it. Listen, you
care.
know how the iPhones is. They motherfucking done heard us talk about it. You gonna get on your phone. It might be the first video.
It be tapped in. Bro, I don't care if my mama looked like Ari. I am not touching that woman.
I can't.
Like what? That's unheard of. And he was nah.
Bro, when you see it, he tapped her about maybe like three. It wasn't a one time. It was about three, maybe three. Yeah. I want to say four, but I'm gonna give him 3 times. He clapped it, tapped it, and she said, This that real. This ain't no fake back here, and proceeded to jump and clapping.
They was out clubbing.
It looked like it was at a nice little restaurant. You know what I'm saying? She had a nice little dress on. She had a nice little fancy cake.
I'm finna say.
But it wasn't no club. It wasn't dark. You know what I'm saying? I think it was some other people there too that maybe, and they know that's her son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I actually seen how I found out that was his. I been knew that was his mama because he just got out of jail recently, and I seen an Atlanta page post his mom page showing him love that he just got out of jail. So when I clicked on it, I didn't know it was his mama, and it said it already take his mom page, blah blah blah. And I'm like, damn, this nigga mama look good. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is crazy. Like, don't get me wrong.
That relationship crazy.
Why I see somebody in the comments say, this how Blueface his mama be off camera?
Bro, the internet be undefeated,
but the comments is the most funniest shit in the world, bro.
It be way funnier than the video. It be way funnier than the video, bro.
But the comments be, I ain't gonna lie. I know I done had some viral comments, bro, because I be still getting likes from old comments, brother. I done said like months ago, but like when one time I said some shit on this one page, I told my partner, I said, bro, I'm never gonna try to be funny. I'm fucking tired of these notifications. I keep getting notifications of somebody liking this one fucking comment that I said, bro. Over and over for days and days and days. Nigga, I said, now I'm gonna just not say shit funny in the comments no more, bro. I was getting annoyed by that shit.
Nah, no, them comments be it, boy.
The comments be funny as fuck.
I say, boy, if you ever want to become successful, successful in any kind of industry where you putting your face out to the world, man, you better have some thick ass skin, bro, because there's people out there that's gonna eat your ass up,
bro. Especially the comedians.
It don't make no sense for you to try to argue back because you got like 30 other niggas behind that comment. So it's you ain't gonna win no battle with social media. So you might as well go ahead and take that L.
Social media got the most funniest comedians that's not even heard of, bro. It's some funny ass people in the comments.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though? It be people that's so funny, but like they can't necessarily do stand up, but they funny as hell.
You know what's crazy? It's some people that I recently just seen. I didn't know they did stand up because they don't show that shit on their Instagram. You know the nigga that do them voiceovers? His name's Super K. I'm gonna send you some of his videos.
He doing them animal voiceovers?
He does a lot. Like people be cooking, he be like cooking that goop scoop. Ooh, nigga cooking that goop scoop, and it be some nasty ass shit, or it be people cooking. He be like, ooh, the nigga ain't clean his hands. Well, he finna put that shit in the pan, and nigga just be touching shit, ain't clean his hand, dirty, and he just be singing. He just did stand up in Houston. Didn't know he fucking did stand up.
Yeah.
It's this one nigga who got an afro. He always be talking. The camera be zoomed in. He had them glasses on. I gotta show you a video.
I know who you talking about.
He always says,
like, on my granny.
No, not him.
Not him? Oh,
it's
okay.
another nigga. It's another nigga. I forgot his name, but I'm gonna send you a video of him just to, like when it's done. I'm gonna show you him.
Okay.
But he did stand up in Houston too. Did not know these niggas did stand up. So it's a few funny Instagram people that I seen. I never knew they did stand up, but they do stand up and shit like that. Yeah. I mean, I didn't know that shit. Like I didn't know Jeff Shelley did stand up for a while, but he do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he funny though. I can see his shit being funny though, cause he funny on the internet. But it just like you said, some people they be funny doing skits and making the content, but like sometimes that shit don't be funny at all.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like, bro, comedians be having it bad sometimes, cause like, bro. Like some people like when they be doing them skits like they really not funny because they ain't doing stand up, but it's like, man, bro, if you don't know how to do stand up, that's cool. Keep making your skits because you making me laugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tune in for
sure.
You
gotta just stay in your lane and then sometimes
stay in your lane.
That shit ain't that shit. I ain't gonna say it's for everybody, but some people have different ways of doing stand up. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they have to come up with material. They gotta write the shit down. They gotta remember that shit. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Some people gotta come up with jokes. Some people. I heard some comedians freestyle. I feel like when I say that, I don't think they just come up with the jokes on the spot. I just feel like they kind of have their shit memorized of what topic they're gonna talk about in their head. They don't have to write it down. They just know like, okay, the Congress is doing all this shit with these laws. I could talk about some funny shit with that. They just, you know what I'm saying? They kind of know what topics. Like for instance, they could talk about Jake Paul and this motherfucking nigga Mike Tyson fight and come with a whole bunch of funny ass jokes. That's crazy. We gotta talk about that right now.
We gotta talk about that right now.
What do you feel about that? If Mike loses, it's scripted, bro.
When you sent that to me, bro, I was like, it's fake. But then again, I just started thinking about social media, bro. How much money that shit would make. And I'm like, I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not no hater of Jake Paul or whatever. Hey, bro, doing your thing. You locked out a couple of niggas that I thought was gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah.
But you doing your thing. But there's no way in hell you're not finna knock out Mike Tyson, bro. You're not finna beat Mike Tyson. I don't give a fuck how old he is.
You see how he moving? You see them videos of him still training? Because
exactly.
he's still training. It's not like he's not in the gym trying to.
Let's go back. Did you see the fight with him and Roy Jones?
Yeah.
Roy Jones hugging like a motherfucker.
Correct.
He was supposed to get his ass knocked the fuck out.
He's not trying to because he knows.
Yeah.
You seen that video that the trainer that had the body thing on?
Oh yeah.
He was scared. You seen that? Like he was like.
Yeah.
He was like getting ready because he like this shit finna.
He was tensing his body.
Yeah, and you got a whole body bag. That's how you know. Yeah.
Man, leave that old ass man alone.
Man, yeah, but what you said is for the money though.
But you know
sure.
what? You know what's crazy though? It's like I know it's for the money, but if that fight go the distance, I ain't gonna lie, it's scripted.
I'm telling you,
it's scripted.
I can't believe it. People gonna say it's not, but come on.
I'm gonna put it like this. First of all, I feel like Mike Tyson old as shit, but he's still in shape.
He is.
He still can move, and don't get me wrong.
I don't like that he smoked weed though, cause that could have a effect on his old ass.
Jake Paul do too, I think. Don't he?
Not as much as Mike though. Mike got his own
Mike
shit.
got his own
Mike
shit,
be cheaping.
Yeah.
Mike be cheaping like a motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure.
But
you gotta think
but he's still in shape.
No.
I think he's still in shape though.
You saying that? What you think he was doing his young boxing career when he was the heavyweight champion?
You think he was smoking weed? But listen, oh yeah, he was doing more. He was doing more.
More than weed.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, he was doing more than weed.
What, amped up, locking niggas out?
Yeah. He was doing more than weed for sure.
Bro, there's no way. But I want to watch that fight. I ain't gonna pay for it.
No, I'm not. I'm
on
my career. She got some free shit, but
the only fight I'm gonna pay for that's coming up is Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia, he trolling. He trolling real hard.
Well, I wonder why he doing all that extra shit.
He's selling that
though.
fight. I ain't gonna lie. He's selling it.
But the shit he's doing, that's kind of weird though. Why would you do that to sell a fight?
It is weird.
Make it sound like you getting kidnapped.
You know what's crazy
talk about Elon Musk and shit.
But you know, I don't agree with it. But when you feel like this, is what I think. I think he know if he win this fight, it's gonna be huge for him. But if he don't win, nigga, you damn near gotta go back to the bottom of the barrel to get fights. Cause you ain't getting no big names. That Gervonta Davis, dead. Stop worrying about that rematch. Shakur Stevenson, dead. Stop worrying about that. Nigga,
true.
You he probably would have to start beating a lot of top contenders.
Yeah, for sure. After if he loses against Haney, for sure.
And he's getting older, so you getting older, you gonna gain more weight, and if you try to move any up to 154, you don't want none of Boots Ennis. You don't want none of that.
Yeah. True that.
So I'm thinking he doing all that because I gotta sell this fight. This might be my last fight, and the closest thing I could do is P Diddy is popping right now. His topic and
Facts.
and you was in the pool, bro. You got a picture of him.
Yeah.
So hey, why not troll and?
Because even
that's what boxers do.
Because I'm gonna be honest, when I seen that picture that he put on the shirt of Devin Haney in the pool with P Diddy and he wore it and he's training, that of course now that part I know he's doing because that's gonna go viral.
You want to get up on his skin.
It's gonna get up on his skin, and the internet's gonna eat that up. So
sure.
Devin Haney is gonna see that all day on the internet for that first few days. That's all he's gonna see. Yeah. His parents, his team, everybody. So. It's gonna, what I'm saying, it's gonna do something. You know what I mean? It's gonna ruffle a little feathers, be like, oh, you a hoe ass nigga, but it's not doing nothing for you because, it's gonna make Haney want to whoop your ass even more. You know what I mean?
But then again, though, when it comes down to boxing, though, you always gotta stay focused.
Yeah, true.
Because if you not focused, if you going in there just trying to do anything, he can catch you with one.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia, he's a scrub in my eyes, but he got talent. If that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if I sound crazy right now, but he's. When it comes to top talent, he ain't got it. I don't think.
I would be honest, I gotta be honest with when I say this. I'm not when I say this. I love boxing. Mm-hmm. I love watching it, the whole culture, the whole craft of the whole shit. When I come to these people's IQ and all that, but I'm not really big on boxers before I hear about them. I guess after they do a few you know what I'm saying, big boxing matches and they get their name out there. But I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear about Ryan Garcia until he just started going viral for punching fast and hitting hard on the internet.
Too.
I never heard of him before that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of where does nigga come from? I didn't see no fights. Didn't even see him on no type of cards at all. So I didn't know where the fuck he came from. You know what I mean? At all. Yeah. So, but he do his thing. I seen a few of his shit. He do his damn thing. But that shit with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, I feel like you said, it's just about making money. I even seen the dude who made Instagram. It was last year. The dude who created Instagram, the man who made it, he said he hates the way Instagram is now. He hates that it's all about the money. He wished that Instagram could go back to how it used to be, where people would just take pictures and show you just the stuff that they're getting into, just showing you, just like basically letting you inside somebody's life, just showing you different pictures and images of what people is doing every day. And this the man who made it. Of course, he don't have. I don't think he has full control of it no more like that. But this dude that made Instagram, he said he hates how it just. The algorithm shit and everything's about money. I seen an artist say, I'm supposed to be an artist. I'm supposed to be chasing a dream, but instead I'm chasing how to trick the algorithm. And that's true. As an artist right now on the internet or as a content creator, you have to figure out how I can get into this algorithm. It never used to be like that. And that shit sucks now for people.
But you know what it is, though? It's just like now, how we started. It starts off as, I want to say probably your first 10K subscribers. They probably just genuine fans. They know they ain't really popping like that, but I tune in.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all hear that? Make sure y'all subscribe. Don't forget, subscribe for sure.
For sure. We're gonna be popping out shit a lot. So I just feel like the first 10K is really people that search your shit and really want to hear what you gotta say.
Facts.
Everybody after that is notification. I'm reading the title. The title ain't nothing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's why it ain't right now. I used to hate clickbait. I used to fucking hate it, but now I understand.
You were still clicking on that shit even though you hated it. Yeah.
Still, hey, you know what's crazy, bro? It will be a video to where it say some rapper talks about this rapper, right? So I'm looking, get to the whole damn video. All he said was, I don't mess with bro like that. He ain't say nothing. He ain't really talking about it. He just say, yo, mess with him.
And the caption will say, such and such say he don't fuck with such and such like that. They gonna say that fuck with, make it sound like he just going after that. He finna just go in. I'm like, oh, what else he said about that nigga? So that clickbait is a motherfucker though. Yeah. But once you kind of see, that's how you gotta get people to kind of hit it to see what else you saying. Cause you never know, you're not saying it in the very beginning of the shit, but they watching the whole interview at this point. And it might be shit that they like until it gets to that point. You know what I mean?
But that's what I feel like. That's what, like you said, like what people do. Like they chasing that hook. I need one hook to get you, to bring you back, to keep bringing you back.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
Once you got them hooked,
yeah,
it's over. You just gotta keep this shit coming.
With that being said, this is why this is called the vibe. You know, we got the vibe. Man, look, we gonna get it cracking, man.
And again, like I said, we want everybody to subscribe because at the end of the day, we are trying to build a platform. We are trying to build a big following, and we want more people to want to come on the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tried to find a guest for tonight, but I couldn't find one in time. But if you are interested, feel free to DM him. Feel free to DM me. Let us know if you want to become a guest on the show. We want to have more topics to bounce off each other. You know what I mean? Of course, we're coming up with topics of current stuff, different stuff that we just coming up with just to feel like that we would like to talk about, that other people would like to hear. You know, just kind of like give their comments on once they see the episode. So, I mean, at this point, it's gonna wrap it up. We want to appreciate everybody that tuned in. This is episode 2. Like I did say last year, things happen, but we're going to try to stay as consistent as possible. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, all right?
All right. Peace.